Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast competitive battle report. Today we're playing an ETC mission and I am playing Jim, winner of the Adepticon 2019 40k championships. Looking forward to this game and I hope you guys learn a lot. Let's dive in.
The Dark Kid.
Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast battle report. I'm here with Jim.
How's it going?
You know Jim. If you don't, where have you been? Because he just won Adepticon 40k singles.
That's right.
That's right. And you're bringing your championship winning list to beat down on my Drukhari.
Yeah, I'm 13-0, so you could be the first
13-0.
one to take this list, so you could be the first one.
There's some high stakes here.
Yeah.
I love it.
Take the title away.
This is going to be a ETC mission. We're practicing for the ETC. Congratulations on making it onto Team Canada. Fantastic. Really excited to have him on the crew. So it's going to be a coaching sort of game. We're going to be talking about our choices and how we played the game, things like that. It is Maelstrom, so there's always an element. And we'll go over what cards we took out and that sort of stuff. But as it stands, you know, you've played against my Dark Eldar before.
Yep.
This is a different style of Dark Eldar this time.
I'm happy to not see any grotesque Sachalas because that makes me happy camper.
Yeah. So we'll go over the actual army lists and take a look. Let us know what you think. I know it's ETC format and there's a Forge World model in here, but don't worry about that. Just play your game and stop complaining, internet. Don't crucify us in the comments. Best of luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome.
Right.
Let's get to it. And here I have 2,000 points of Dark Eldar Drukhari. Let's go over the Double Battalion and Vanguard Strike list. My Vanguard detachment is a Prophets of Flesh Homunculus with a unit of 9 Mandrakes, a Beastmaster from the Cult of the Cursed Blade, and a Boarworm Infestation, or in this case, an Urgle, standing in for a Boarworm Infestation from the Amble box, and 9 Razorwings, because they're fun. And I have a Beastmaster. My Cult of the Cursed Blade Witch detachment with 2 Succubuses, one with an Archite Glaive, one with a Shardnet and Impaler, and then 3 units of Witches. 2 of them have Hydra Gauntlets, and one of them has a Shardnet and Impaler. I like that they get +1 strength with the Cult of the Cursed Blade detachment. And then my Cabal of the Black Heart battalion. So I have Archon Skari himself, the Warlord with his Venom Blade and Splinter Pistol, another Archon with an Agonizer, and 3 units, Kabalite Warriors with Blasters. Then I have 3 Ravagers with triple disintegrator cannons. That's a pretty much standard option in any Drukhari list. 2 Razorwing Jet Fighters with disintegrators and twin splinter rifles. And to round it all off, 6 Venoms with dual cannons. And that is 2,000 points of Drukhari. And here we have 2,000 points of Adepticon winning Chaos Demons. Jim, take it away. What have you brought to crush my soul with?
So I'm running my exact championship winning list. So I have 60 Plague Bearers, a Sloppy Bile Piper, and a Poxbringer. We have a unit of 3 Nurglings and a Nurgle detachment. And then in the 2nd Demon Battalion, I have a Changecaster, a Corn Prince with a Scullery Axe and 15 Bloodletters, as well as 10 Brimstones and 25 Pink Horrors. And then rounded out by a Supreme Command of Thousand Suns with 2 Princes with Talons and Wings, Araman on foot, and a Terminator Sorcerer with Combi Bolter. And then the Piece de la Resistance, which is my Contemptor Dreadnought with 2 Conversion Beamers, which is my secret weapon against every army.
C-beams, because they clear out some stuff, is what they do. There's a Contemptor right here. Cool conversion too. Your army looks gorgeous. How long have you been collecting the demons for?
I've about a year and a half now, so.
That's very cool. Now you also have like a converted Mortarion that you converted up. Looks really cool.
I think I have about 6,000 or 7,000 points made at this point. So of all Chaos varieties, all 4 books.
That looks absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to having a throwdown against such a gorgeously looking paint army. Let us know what you think down below, and let's get to the deployment and mission. Here is the deployment. We are playing mission 4 of the ETC packet, which means there is one objective in the middle of every table quarter, and one objective player placed, which we both placed 12 inches away from our objective. So Maelstrom purposes. Jim lost the roll to pick side, so I pick side, which is that one. He gets to deploy first, and then he chooses who goes first or second. In this mission, you get 1 point at the end of each battle round if you killed more units than your opponent, and you get 1 point if you control more of the objectives that are in the middle of the table quarter. So out of these 4, if you control more than your opponent, you get 1 point at the end of the battle round. If you control all 4, you get additional points for that. You can spend a command point to stop your opponent from scoring a Maelstrom card for a turn, one of the ones that are drawn, and you draw 4 Maelstrom cards at the start of each, well, up to 4 at the start of each of your turns. With that, Jim's deploying first, and we'll be back after I've deployed as well. And he gets to choose who goes first or second, so we'll see how that goes as well.
What are you playing? Serbia?
End of the deployment. I have deployed the Razorwing Flocks here with the Beastmaster with +2 leadership, the Boarworm Infestation and the Homunculus back there as well. 3 Ravagers, 2 Razorwings, Cabalite Warriors screen out the backfield, and then 6 Venoms, 2 Cabalite Warriors, 3 Witches, and all the characters in there so they can't get sniped. Hooray! Yet. +1 strength, +1 attack, +1 toughness, and one of my succubuses has +1 to hit, and one of my succubuses has the +2 inches to their movement. I have deep struck the 9 mandrakes, and with that, Jim gets to decide who goes first and who goes second.
I'm gonna go first.
He wants to go first. I'm gonna let him go first. That's no problem. And let's begin. Best of luck, sir. Have some fun, and let's get this party started. After deployment, he's put 60 Plague Bearers, bunch of Demon Princes, characters, little unit back here, the C-Beam Dreadnought, these guys over here. So Nurglings, and then in Deep Strike he has his Changecaster, Turbinator Lord, all the Bloodletters, and all the Horrors. Okay, turn 1. Let's begin. You get 4 Maelstrom cards. Alright, turn 1 movement. He's going to move. Jim got Secure Objective 2, which is on that one. He also got Secure Objective 3, which is one in my corner, and Defend Objective 3, and Hold the Line, which you can't get on turn 1. Ooh, rough draw Maelstrom on the first turn. Let's see how he moves. End of the movement phase. Or Miasma done? No, it doesn't go.
So I'll use my free roll on that.
No. So Miasma doesn't go off on them. Gaze of Fate, he's already casted and used.
I'm going to spend a command point to roll the 2.
You need a 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to Vec that, actually.
Okay.
What do I use? On a 6? No, you just don't get to do it.
Okay, do I get a command point?
No. I use 4 for that, which is great. I still have 10 left. But that's a very important vector.
Okay.
So he's moved up. Keep the C-beam here. Everything up like this. So no miasma. He's just doing some psychic powers right now.
All right. So let's do some psychic spells.
Yep.
So he's out of 24. I think he's the only. I think they're all out of 24.
And then
is that 24 right there?
Yeah, if you can see him, yeah, for sure. You should be able to.
Is that 24?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So heal smite. 9.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2. Cool. So 2 wounds.
And then heal infernal gaze goes off.
Nice. 2 wounds.
1 more wound.
1. So 3 wounds.
Yeah.
That's it. And then the shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
There's not much. He's just mostly positioning himself to get some damage off. Okay. I'm spending 2 command points. You're -1 to hit.
Okay. So do I get a command point? Nope.
So I have 8 left.
So roll a hit. So
1 hit.
I still have 9/9, right? Because you actually.
Yeah. Normally hits on 2s. Now it's hitting on 3s.
Yeah, I'll command point that.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay. So didn't do anything because it's strength what now?
Strength
9.
10.
Strength 10.
What's your AP?
Toughness 6. So you need
6?
3s. Yeah.
Yeah, strength 10 right now.
Okay.
Right,
very cool. Awesome. So that was that, and I have 8 command points. I use 6 this turn. But
I need to discard 1, right?
He's going to discard one of his.
Capture Hold number 3, so storm defend.
Defend number 3. Yes, he's getting rid of defend 3, which is back here. And that is the first turn. It's just a maneuvering game right now. But he has got himself into position of that objective, back here as well. And he's waiting for his... Like, he's playing the game turn 3, 4, and 5, where all his deep strikers come in and start doing damage. So let's see what I can do. I have Defend 6, which is in his corner. I have Kingslayer, which is his warlord, which is one of the demon princes, right? Which one? That one?
Yep.
That one. I have Defend 5, which is in my corner, and I do have a Secure 4, which is in his corner. So, about the same. Let's move on to my movement phase. And we have the end of my movement phase. Ta-da! I've moved the screen over here, moved the Venoms around, kept some Archons to give me reroll 1s to hit. That's my reroll 1s to hit and wound Archon, the Warlord. The Beastmaster was in 6 inches of those birds to give him his leadership, high leadership. The Vexillor Mask and these Cavalry Warriors are back here. And I've screened with a Ravager on this side in case he wants to deep strike in this way, and the 2 Razor Wings on this side in case he wants to try to get in. So forced him in that side. None of us are really getting any points for primary right now, unless we get like kills and whatnot. So moving on to the shooting phase. Start of the shooting phase.
I'm going to give them a warp surge.
And you're going to give
the
Grey Unit a warp surge. I will be vecting that.
Okay.
So that's 2 CPs, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So do I spend it? Well, you don't get it. No. So you don't get that, and I spent 4. Do I get 1 back? I do not. So I go down to 4 command points left. I still have 1 more Vect in me, but that's good. Let's try and thin out the herd. This Ravager is going to fire into these Nurglings, because it's true line of sight here. So needing 3s, rolling 1s. No thank you, my lords. And needing 2s. The T2.
T2.
Rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. So that would be 7 saves for the little Nurglings. And
so 4 of them.
very cool. So 1 Nurgling goes down and 1 takes 2 wounds. Very cool. Bloop, bloop. Venom is going to start the festivities by rapid firing into those Plague Bearers, needing 4s to hit, rerolling 1s. Thanks to the -1. Thank you, my lord, for giving me almighty rerolls. Very cool. And 4s to wound. Thanks to poison, that would be 3 saves. 2, 2. Plop, plop.
Which one is that?
This one right here.
I don't think I'll be able
Plop,
to get out.
Second Venom in rapid fire, firing into that same unit of Plague Bearers. Needing 4s, rolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. Awesome. Needing 4s to wound. That would be 3 4 saves this time. 4 saves. 3 and 2 more. That's 4 so far out of the unit. That was long range Venom, so that Venom over here. 4s, rolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And 4s to wound. That would be 3. Ooh. He's okay. The 4th Venom over here, same target. Rerolling 1s, needing 4s, and 4s to wound. 1, only 1. 1 more, that's 5 down. That's 4 Venoms. So I do Venom number 5 over here, long range as well. Ooh. And needing 4s, rerolling 1s because of my Archon. Thank you, my lord. 4 saves from him. That's 4 so far. And 3 more. And the last Venom over here, same target. Yeah, 36 inches.
Oh, that way?
Yeah. Into the same target. Rerolling 1s, thank you, my lord. And on 4s. So that would be 3 saves from him. 2 more. Okay, this Ravager here is going to fire into Grey Squad, because there's Red and Grey Squad. And he's going to fire into Grey Squad. So 9 shots from this Ravager. Needing 4s to hit, because they're still -1. Rerolling 1s, thanks to the Archon. Thank you, my lord. Okay. And needing 3s to wound, with rerolling 1s as well. 3 saves.
One goes through.
That. 1 more dead. Very cool. Now this Razorwing Jet Fighter, the disintegrators are out of range of Grey, but I will be firing the missiles at Grey and the disintegrators at Red. So the missiles, I'm going to do necrotoxins. So 3d3 shots. So that's 2, an extra one there. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And poison 2+, so on 2s. 2 saves.
On the red?
Yep, no, this is on gray. This is
Okay.
on gray. So 2 more from gray. And then the disintegrate is on red, needing 4s. No rerolls, and needing 3s. 3 saves on red. 1 gets through. So 1 dies from red. Okie dokie. This Razor Jet fighter is going to fire into gray, so he's going to shoot everything, the disintegrators and the missiles. So disintegrators needing 4s, rerolling 1s. No rerolls, needing 3s. So that'd be 3. 2 damage each. So 1 more,
2.
And oh right, because you're just doing the fast way of rolling damage. And then the necrotoxin missiles, getting 7 shots, needing 4s. Rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And then needing 2s to wound. That would be 3. These are just 1 damage each. 3 more. Okay.
That's on
3
gray?
more.
That was on gray?
That was on gray, yeah. And last but not least, I have 1 more Ravager to fire. So I'm going to fire this Ravager at gray as well. So 1, 2, 3 at gray. Needing 4s, rerolling 1s. Thanks to my Archon. Thank you, my lord. And needing 3s, rerolling 1s. Thanks to my Archon as well. Cut. So 5 into gray. Ooh, decent saves. And 2 more go down. The last thing I have is the Cabalites inside that Venom firing into Red Squad, 24 inches away. So no rapid fire, needing 4s to hit. No rerolls, because they're inside the Venom. 4s to wound with poison. Cut. Nothing. And with that, I've killed 20 Plague Bearers from 1 unit, and a couple, and 1 from red. And that would be the end of my shooting, and essentially my turn.
Alright, I'm going to roll for the one that lost 1.
Yep,
Nope.
they're
And
fine,
then I can auto pass the other one.
and I'm gonna Vect it.
Alright.
So hopefully I Vect it, because that's 20, that's pretty much the dead squad if they're, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Vect says 6, no. So no Vect.
I'm going to roll it.
Cool. They die.
Hold on. I can reroll.
Oh,
this.
you can.
I'm going to command point to 6.
Cool.
3, so 2 plus
Plus 20.
is 22 minus 7. So that's
Yeah, so they are gone.
so that's 7.
So I did kill the unit, but I did use all. Do I steal a command point from myself? I do. I have 1 command point remaining. But that does give me a kill, which gives me first strike. It also gives me an extra primary point for killing more than my opponent in the first turn. So it was worth the Vec there, which gives me a bit of a lead in the game, and I've cleared one of his big horde units as well.
Alright, and I'll score.
And you score, what, sorry?
I'll score this one.
Yeah, so at the end of this turn, I don't score any of my Maelstroms. I will get rid of Defend Objective 5, which is the one right in your corner over there. And I'm currently defending Objective 6, which is this one over here. And I'm going to get rid of Secure Objective 4, which is this one.
Okay.
Because it's going to be hard for me to get there. And I'm going to keep Kingslayer in case that Demon Prince decides to get aggressive.
13 or 12.
So he got Defend Objective 5, and he's got Hold the Line, which are going to be 2 things he'll be able to score this turn. So he's just making sure I can't snipe out all his all his little brimstones with my planes to make sure there's a nice sturdy unit that can be in range there. Okay, moving on to his movement phase of turn 2. End of the movement phase, Deep Striking Horrors, Plague Bearers zoomed out, all the Demon Princes have kind of moved out, Arman in the middle, the Terminator guys here, Change Casters here, they've kind of been out here. He's keeping his Bloodletters in Deep Strike. He cast Gaze of Fate, so he has the reroll, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
these guys will smite on a 5.
Nope. 1 dies. No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
The cast Flickering Flame
That's Brimstones, right?
goes off. Yeah, they get it on a 5 plus.
So they're +1 to wound now, and they're strength 5, correct?
So strength 4.
They're strength 4 with +1 wound. Okay. Cool. So
Okay, he'll cast Miasma on the front, the big unit.
yep, doesn't go off again.
That is my free reroll. Goes off the 6.
Hooray! Barely.
Thank God.
Finally, a miasma.
Okay, so here's my free reroll.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
Armin's,
good. Arman can do a few things. Let's see what
So
Arman
he is
does.
going to cast
Bazingas. Measuring, see, all the pre-measuring, that's super important. Make sure you pre-measure your stuff. That's like a game-changing experience if you
Okay, so
pre-measure
you can cast
things.
Warp Time on Armand.
Yep, Armand's gonna move.
Goes off.
Extra.
Like that.
He needs to super get Armand on the other side of the board. It's really
Like
exciting.
that.
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Look at him tuck in there.
So it's on 6.
Oh yeah.
So he's now going to cast. I'm going to spend 1 command point
Yep.
to cast.
It's
Your
the
plus-
start of a new battle round. Do I steal it? I do not.
So I'm going to cast Doom Bolt on that plane.
Yep. Try and make it move slower.
So it'll go off.
Cool.
So it'll take
D3
3 wounds.
for 3. So now goes takes 1 wound, but it moves at half speed, which is great. So its minimum speed is moved to 10 inches,
Yep.
and its maximum speed is changed to 30. Armand casted Smite on the birds, and 1 wound went through. So 1 bird dead because I had 3 wounds carried over. Very cool.
Hell. Is that 24?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the Demon Prince here will smite.
Yep. Another Smite there
Goes off.
for D3. Does 3, so 3 more wounds on one of these guys. Ha-ka-ka!
And then he's done.
Yep.
Kill smite.
Another Smite.
Goes off.
Oh my goodness.
2 more.
2 more, so 1 and 1 carried over.
And then he'll cast. He's already done.
Yep.
He smited. He cast Doom Bolt.
Yep.
So now he will cast. Oh no, he didn't smite.
You spent 1 command point.
That was the Doom Bolt.
to
But
do
he hasn't smited yet.
Yes.
So he'll smite.
Cool.
Goes off.
Yep. For another
That's 3.
3, so kills another bird. Caw-caw!
And then he'll cast
There's 3 birds dead so far.
Sieg's Firestorm on this plane.
On the plane?
7.
That's
Goes
the
off.
9 dice, right?
Yeah.
So on 6s I take mortal,
2 more.
2, and a feel of pain from Black Heart.
Almost 6 is like
2. Like a boss. 2 more wounds on that. The Terminator Librarian throwing smite. Is that 24 for?
Should be. Yeah.
What's he? Oh, he's doing
Yeah,
the
he's
little
on the
birdies. Alright.
So,
So
it goes
birds.
off.
Yeah.
3.
3. So 3 more wounds on the birds.
And then he'll cast Weaver of Fate on just for kicks. This guy.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, plus 1 involved,
Doesn't
right?
matter. All right. So shooting.
Cool. 20, how many? 20 a lot?
66 shots.
66 shots.
Okay, so hitting on 4s.
Yeah, dice app from Warhammer, fantastic dice app. It's got a physics engine as well, which is really neat.
Rerolling 1s because
Yeah,
within
so
6
he
of
taps
defense.
the 1s there, holds down, and rerolls all the 1s. He's hitting on 4s, right?
Yep.
Cool. And he's wounding on 2s.
Cheers.
And I don't have a save, so as many as it says there.
40 wounds.
40 wounds, which will be the whole squad. He's going to try go for a kill here. So minus 1 hit.
hits?
Yep, 2 hits. And 3s to wounds. That's
I'll command point one of those.
cool.
So it goes through.
So 1 goes through,
Mhm.
needing a 5-up pinball. And it goes through. So 2d3 damage?
3d3.
3d3. Very cool.
Take
So 3d3.
3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
6 wounds on my plane. About 6s to save. No, he takes 6 wounds.
Down to
1 left. So I scored defend objective 6 over there. He scored hold the line, and he discarded secure objective 3. The ones I have in play, I have Kingslayer and secure objective 4, which is that one there. And I get 2 more cards this turn for hold any 3 objectives for supremacy for 2 points.
no,
And
that's fine.
priority, which I got rid of because that's the one that I don't want my warlord to have to get. Got rid of that one. And take them alive, which is actually secure objective 1, which happens to be this one over here. So I can potentially get that one, and that's about it this turn. End of my movement phase. This guy can only move like 10 inches, so he moved up. This plane moved up as well. I've moved an Archon, sacrificing him, Cabalite Warriors Venoms, an empty Venom back there because these Cabalites got out. Venom back there blocking the backfield, so I've zoned out the board against his Bloodletters. He has to bring them in next turn. I've kept my Mandrakes in reserve, and I actually have to bring this guy back in. So he'll just come here somewhere.
Okay. Or he has to come out and come in.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually going to put him back here. You know what? That's actually a smart. Okay, so end of the movement phase. Move this plane up here, this plane here. This empty Venom up here. The Cabalite Warriors have gotten out and moved up with the Archon to give reroll 1's bubble. My Boar Worm has shown up over here to zone out this back of the field. These Cabalites are zoning here. The Beastmaster moved back because his Razor Wings have died. These characters are here in that little kind of bubble there. The Ravager's blocking out, as well as this empty Venom over here to keep his Bloodletters that way. And I've kept my Mandrakes in reserve. So with that, moving into the Psychic phase. I win the Psychic phase.
You do?
I do. And now we move on to move on to the shooting phase, the start of the shooting phase. Good?
Yep.
Awesome. Perfect. So let's start shooting.
All right.
First order of battle, I'm going to do this Ravager,
Mhm.
firing into these guys.
You got it.
Cool. And that would be 9 shots again. Boo, boo, boo. He did put the wound on this back guy, so he has to die first. 3s rolling 1s. Oh, thank you, my lord. Not as good as last time. And needing 2s, rerolling 1s. That would be 4 saves. 4 saves.
Oh,
Nicely done. Only Nurglings are so tough. This Ravager that's up here is going to fire into that last one.
And he
as
shall
well.
live.
Yeah. The little Nurgling that
Come on,
could.
buddy. You got this.
You got this, little buddy. I
Oh,
certainly hope he does it.
52s.
Thank you, my lord. And needing 2s to wound, rolling 1s, thanks to the Archon.
Let's see this.
So that would be 7 saves. I've seen Nurglings go through worse and still survive.
So I gotta make like 6 of these.
You do, sir, you do.
No.
No, he is dead. Okay, that gives me a kill, which is good. And now we move on to the rest of the shoot. This Venom is going to start firing into the horrors.
Okay. See those?
Cool. Yeah, there's one right at the top there.
Okay.
Needing 3s rolling 1s, thanks to the Archon. And needing 4s rolling 1s, thanks to the Archon. 2 saves on the horrors.
So first one dies.
And now a Brimstone comes out. Because he's
second one, Brimstone.
yeah, Brimstone's going to soak something.
Should I take
No,
that?
he
So
doesn't.
that one more.
Okay, so the Brimstone and 1 horror. He has 5 points in his list for 1 Brimstone. So if he wants to deep strike them and then charge, and then like kill someone in Overwatch, you can put a Brimstone closer and make the charge like 6 inches instead of 9, which is a very, very smart strategy. The Cabalite Warriors back here. You're going to shoot 4 rifles. They're not in rapid fire because you killed the one that was closest, and a blaster into the horrors. So 4 rifles, 4s rerolling 1s, no rerolls, and 4s, nothing, and a blaster. Nothing.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, that's right.
Dodge.
Look at him. He's so excited. So I'm going to do the Venoms now. I'm just going to... Okay, that little Venom over there is going to fire into the horrors. So he's within 6 of the Archon as well. So 3s actually, not 4s. I don't know why I'm thinking... That's cocked. Don't know why I'm thinking 4s. I need 3s to hit because you're not -1. And now I need 4s to wound. No rerolls here because the other Archon's across. So that's 4. 4 saves, yeah. 4, 2 go down. Bloop, bloop. Good, good. Okay, Venom number 2, which is that Venom right there, is going to open fire on them as well. 3s rolling 1s.
Ooh.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. The math adds up over the course of a game. You know, you have good days. I mean, you have good rolls, you have bad rolls. 3 saves. I kill 1 more. Very cool. Venom number 3. There's no subtlety in this, really. It's just roll lots of dice and hope that math comes around. Thank you, my lord. And 4s to wound from the Painted Venom. Come on, Painted Venom. You know you love it. 4 saves from him. I killed 2 more. Then Venom number 4. Oh, it's 5 technically, because this one already shot. So Venom number 5 over there as well. 3s. And re-rolling 1. Hooray. That's 10 hits. I like it. And 4s to wound. That'd be 5 saves.
I kill 4.
I kill 4. Blop, 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 blop. Very cool. And the last Venom into the same target. Awesome, awesome. So last Venom, 3s. He's not within range of the Archon though. So no rerolls for him. And 4s. So that would be 4 more. 4 is about average for Venom. 1 more. Bloop. Okay, now the Cabalite Warrior unit inside the other Venom. So that's 8 inside this Venom here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're within 12?
Yeah. So rapid firing for them. 3s without rerolls. And 4s. So that'd be 3 more saves from that unit. 3 more go down. And the blaster hits and wounds. There's 1 blaster shot. Cool. Very neat. And then we're going to do this Ravager over here. The last Ravager is going to fire into that same unit. Needing 3s rolling 1s. All hits. And needing 3s rolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. So 5 saves. Oh, I only rolled 6 dice.
I make 4.
Yep, so 1 dice, but I only rolled 6 dice.
Okay.
Haha.
Do they all hit though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just
1
one
more? 2 dice.
So 2 dead from that Ravager. And now I'm going to do the plague. That plane is going to fire into the horse, so I've got a twin rifle, needing 3s rolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And needing 4s. So 3 saves. Kill 1 more. The missile, so 3d3 necrotoxin missiles for 5 shots. 3s rolling 1s. And 2s to wound. So that'd be 3 more saves. Another one. And then the disintegrator cannons, 6 shots, needing 3s, rerolling 1s, and 3s to wound. That'd be 4 more saves. So 4 more go down.
2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 2 left.
There's 2 left. And the last Razor Wing will fire into them as well. But he needs 5s to hit, rerolling 1s. So the rifle, 5s, rerolling 1s, 2 hits, 4s to wound, 1 save.
Uh-oh.
1 more goes down. Necrotoxin missile, 3d3 shots, 5 shots, needing 5 rerolling 1s thanks to the Archon. Thank you, my lord. Wow, that was a good roll. And 2s, thanks to poison. So 3 saves on that one guy, and he is dead. And that is the horror unit. Yeah, so that's the horror unit, but that's all my shooting. And now we're going to move into combat, where that venom back there is going to charge into that unit of plague bearers. How far does he go? 6 inches. Alright, so 3 attacks in there, he got 3 hits, and he wounded 2 6s and 1 regular. The 6s because of the locusts, and the characters here, 2 damage each. No AP though, so the 2 6s on 4-ups both get through. That's 4 damage, and the one that doesn't does not get through. So 4 damage on 6s to ignore, and I ignore 3. Okay, so he takes 1 damage. Go Venom!
You've been in the Philippines.
I know, good old black heart.
And
he's going to consolidate, get an extra couple of inches of movement. I'm going to be getting Supremacy for 2, and I'm going to... I did get Kill More for the primary, but we're tied on everything else. And I'm going to get rid of Secure 4, which is that one back there. So I'm going to get rid of that one, I'm going to score that one, and I keep Kingslayer and Secure 1, which is this one back here.
And then
He also gets Defend Objective 5 at the end of the turn.
Then I'm going to cast...
Gaze of Fate has gone off from... Him. He has a Gaze of Fate.
I'm going to cast Miasma on the big guy.
Miasma on the big guys. Not again.
Reroll.
Using the Gaze. Nope. No -1. He can't reroll that dice, but he can reroll
4 on that.
He needs a 4+.
That's okay. I'll
no Miasma on them this turn. The Bloodletters have come down here. He's essentially moved up. He's going to be doing some smiting and killing and stuff over here.
So I'll start with him. He'll smite to this guy.
Cool.
It's going to be
11.
11.
Yeah, makes sense.
So 4, 5 goes off.
Nice. Because he's the Warlord, right?
Yeah, so 2.
2 on him?
Yep.
Cool. On 6s? Nope. Does he explode? He does not. He is now dead. The Venom takes 3 from the Sorcerer that advanced, so Feel No Pains. And he takes 2.
How many left?
He has 3 left. So now he's going to smite him. That is closer than that.
It should be. So you're 7 less than 8. So you're...
Just
like 9?
Yeah.
And then you're over 9.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So 2.
Yeah.
2 on the Venom. He takes 1. So he has 2 left.
Okay, he'll Infernal Gaze him.
Cool.
Goes off.
That's 4 on 4s, right? I mean, 3 dice on 4s. Yeah.
So
Nothing?
Armin will Zeech as fars from him.
Yeah. That's 9 dice. Doesn't go up.
Armin will do bolt him. Cool. Goes off.
That's
so
D3.
3.
Will that little Venom survive?
2.
No, he doesn't. Does he explode? He does not. But he just soaked up. So he soaked up quite a few mortal wounds.
He's taken so many wounds.
So he's dead now. Okay.
9.
Goes off. Does smite against the plane. 1 mortal on the plane, needing a 6 to save. Nope. Takes a wound.
Okay. He's going to cast Bolt of Change on the plane.
Yeah. To make him move slow.
Nope. Just give him D3 mortals.
Oh.
So
all right.
1 more mortal.
1 on 6s. Nope. 1 more.
Okay.
He's spending 1 command point to
cast an additional spell.
Cool.
Then he casts Warp Time.
And who's casting?
He's going to cast it.
Okay. Do I steal your command point? I do not.
So
and it does not go off.
Okay, I'll command point the 1.
And it should. So that goes off. So he's going to warp time him.
Yeah.
And he's going to command point reroll. Do I steal it? I do not. Okay. C-beam Dreadnought into 3rd time's a charm. Well,
that's right.
You'd hope.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
How many wounds does it take?
It has 0.
Oh,
0
full?
wounds. Oh yeah.
Okay.
The first time you failed to wound him. The second time you didn't kill the plane. 3rd time didn't do anything.
All right. Charges.
Okay. Charges!
He'll go into. Is this empty or got witches in
Let's
it?
go witches. It has witches in there.
Okay, so he'll go into. How many wounds is it taken?
2. The plane has 8 remaining.
Okay, so he'll go into the plane.
Okay, so the Demon Prince into the plane. Let's start with the Disintegrator Cannons, needing 6s, rerolling 1s. That's 1 2 hits, and toughness.
Okay.
So 5s, 1 save, 1 invul.
Okay.
He's fine because he has a +1 invul, or +1
So
to
he's
his
gonna go-
saves.
7. So
And then I still have my missiles.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, but he makes it in. So the missiles I don't believe will kill him. So 6s rerolling 1s for Necrotoxin missiles. Just wounding on 2s. 1 save, just 1 save. Goes through. He takes 1 wound, and then the rifles. 1 on a 4+, 1 more armor save. Maybe that's the key. No. So he goes in. Hiya! Venom, Cabalite Warriors are all going to get charged by these Plague Bearers. So the Cabalite Warriors, needing 6s, rolling 1s, nothing. And the Venom gets to do this twice. 1 and a reroll. So 1 so far, because it's 2. So 3 so far, needing 4s. 3 saves. I killed 2. So 2 go down, but they might just come back. How far do they go?
7, 8.
7. +1 for the musician. The Bloodletters, there's 15 of them. They've decided to target this Venom that can't overwatch them, this Ravager and this Venom over here, just to get some extra movement. They also have a musician, so they need an 8-inch, right? Correct?
8-inch on 3d6.
Did you buy the banner as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to pop the banner for the 3d6 as well. So needing 6s for the Ravager, rerolling 1s thanks to my Archon. Thank you, my lord. Nope. Needing 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. So 2 saves from the Ravager. Heals 1. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 shots from the Venom, needing the same. 6s rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. So that's 4, needing 4s to wound, rerolling 1s. So that's 2 on them. So 1 more. I've killed 2. That's like 6
They're going
just
to go
attacks.
8,
There
9,
you go.
10.
9, 10 inches. There they go. Rawr! Okay, Bloodletters are going to activate. He's kind of moved them up this way. And basically going to just pile them in. He has to end close to the closest model, so he moved them this way so we can kind of get them in there. They have the ability to attack twice if he wants to get extra movement and do some extra rapping and stuff like that. So he's going to attack with them first.
So closest one here.
And the cool thing about coherency is one of the nuances. You have to stay in coherency when you're in combat. So when you pile in, consolidate, you have to stay in coherency, and you have to end your move close to the closest enemy model. So for example, these Plague Bearers, if there was an enemy unit here, when they pile in and consolidated, they couldn't move away. They'd have to move towards this way.
And then potentially, if I need to, I can fight twice. On
That's right. So this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to get these guys to wrap the Cabalites with them, and then pile in the Demon Prince into the Cabalites to prevent me from shooting that Demon Prince, the Plague Bearers, and the Bloodletters this turn. So he's played very aggressively, but he's hoping to surround this unit here, and he's not really going to be able to attack it, so he won't really kill anyone, so they're not going to run away, anything like that, and I won't be able to fall back. Okay, maybe. So we'll see.
All right, so 22 attacks onto the
okay, so
Raptor.
Okay, cool. So that's
Have a
all those
6?
attacks. Yep, hitting on 3s because they went.
That's not good.
They went. Do they get any bonuses or anything when they wound or something?
On 6, I need to roll some 6s here.
Oh, is that a locust thing or?
Double damage.
Is that just built into them?
Yeah, so 3 6s, AP3, and 1 damage. So 6.
3 6s and 1 extra?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're just AP3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's double damage. So that's 6 because they don't get a save.
Yep.
And 1 extra, so 6 up feel no pains. And I take 4 damage.
And yours.
1 hit and
So wound minus
that is
strength 5.
4, 1
Minus
save
3.
on a, minus 3. So 1 feel no pain on the Venom. Nope, he takes a wound. 7. So 7 attacks from Demon Prince now
There are
into
twos.
the
Rolling.
plane and needing 3s to wound.
So I need,
3.
how many wounds does it have?
It has 8 wounds left.
Okay, so I'll command point one of those.
Cool.
So 4 wounds minus
in
2.
total. So 4 in total. So you're down to 2 command points left. I have 6 up armor on these. Ha-ya! So he's only going to take 6 damage and feel no pain.
So roll 3 of those. Here's my prediction.
2. 2, so I take 4.
6 attacks.
So because of the way it's placed here, he's not really going to be able to wrap this unit here, and he spent a command point to try and kill this. However, that means he doesn't have 3 command points to double fight his bloodletters.
3 wounds on the venom. One is
double
2,
damage,
and one's 2 or 1.
Okay, so 1 double damage on the venom gets through, and 2 regulars. Oh, they're okay. So 2 double damage on 6s. He takes 2, and now he's going to pile in here. And now you spend 1 CP for the reroll. Do I steal it? I do not.
Okay.
My attack's back. He has 4 wounds left, so D3 attacks for him on the Demon Prince. 1 attack. Does it hit? No. The venom into the plague. Actually, no. Venom is gonna go into. That should be an inch away, right? Is that right?
Yeah, you should be. I'm within an inch of the venom.
So venom into the bloodletters because it's easier to kill him. 4s rerolling 1s, and 3s because they're strength 4. Nope. This Ravager, 4s as well, and 3s. Nope. And then the Cablite Warrior as well as. So I have 1, 2 into the bloodletters and 3 in there with the sergeant. So 2 into the bloodletters, needing 3s. Oh no, it's hitting turn 2. So they need 2s because they're Black Heart Cabal, needing 4s to wound. So nothing. And then 3 and a sergeant into the Plague Bearers, needing 3s, rerolling 1s. And
minus the Plague Bearers or minus 2?
You failed miasma this time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So 3, needing 5s because of T4. 2. So 2 saves. And 1 goes down. That means I've killed 3 this turn. But he has his morales and stuff, which shouldn't be an issue because he can't fail it. Oh, if he rolls a 5 or 6, but with 2 dice. That's it. What I can do right now.
Bloodletters.
Bloodletters.
Fine.
Yeah,
And
there's 7s and 5.
8.
So we lose 1 extra Plague Bearer.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, perfect. And with that, for points, he got Big Game Hunter. He also got something else, I believe. And so you got Big Game Hunter, and he's going to discard Defend Objective 6, which is back here. Other than that, I have Kingslayer, and his Warlord is this one over here. I have Secure Objective 1, which is back here. And I get 2 more cards this turn. So kill something. And secure objective 4, which happens to be that one again. Okay, perfect. End of the movement phase. I've decided to continue to stay really conservative. I was able to fall back of combat here. I've basically surrounded that Demon Prince. That's one of my main targets. The plane was able to move up. I'm going to try and snipe out that Sorcerer Lord because he can heal the Demon Princes and whatnot. The Mandrakes have decided to show up here. I've got little Brimstones I can go against, the Sea Beam Dreadnought, and this Plague Caster that is the one that casts Miasma. I've also gotten these Witches out. There's a unit of Witches in here. That Venom's empty. And the guys that were in combat fell back to fall into this Venom, and the Venom moved up this way. My Archons here, characters are here, giving a bubble to pretty much everything to reroll 1s to hit and to wound. And with that, we will move in to the shooting phase. This Beastmaster doesn't have a choice. He has to shoot at bloodletters. So 2 shots needing 3s. And it's poison, so 4 pluses. Nothing. Okay, let's move on. This unit of Cablite Warriors here is going to double tap into the bloodletters. So I have 8 poison shots. They are
witches, right?
They are witches, yeah. I have 8 poison shots, rerolling misses with the Archon. So rerolling 1s, sorry, from the Archon. No rerolls, and wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s thanks to the Archon. So 3 saves. So 3. The Blaster hits and wounds. Another one. That's the Cablite Warrior unit there. And I'm going to do this Venom here. Might as well do them. Actually, yeah, we'll do that Venom there. So for a 12 shots from that Venom. Rerolling 1s thanks to the Archon. Daga, 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 daga. Ooh, no rerolls. And needing 4s, rerolling 1s. Thanks to the Archon as well. No rerolls there. So that would be 4 saves. Oh, 3 saves. 3 saves. 3 saves. 3 more. The next Venom will do the same target. That's this Venom right here. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. It's just a lot of dice rolling when you do Venoms. That's pretty much rinse and repeat over and over and over, which is can be tedious. 4s, rolling 1s, 1 reroll. And that'd be 1, 2, 3 save, 4 saves. 4 saves. Oh my goodness, I don't think you've made a single save with them this turn. So that's those Venoms. So now I'm gonna now I'm gonna shoot with these witches. I have 1 grenade and 4 pistols. So the grenade gets D6 shots for 2, needing 3s, and needing 3s to the strength 4. So 1 from a grenade. Ah, you made a save. And pistols, 2 hits, 4s to wound, 1 wound. That's okay as well. We're gonna have to change gears here. I've got 2 left. I've shot pretty much all the mini stuff. So let's do an entire Ravager into those 2 guys. All about focusing fire.
Is he bracketed?
No, he took 4 wounds. He's still at 4. We're rolling 1s. Even, especially when something has an invul save, you want to try and shoot it as much as possible. 5. Okay, they're dead. Okay, perfect. That was that Ravager there.
Blaster and all this, right?
The Cabalite Warriors are going to fire into that Demon Prince.
Okay.
So I'm just
And is it poisoning against non-vehicles? Like, it's not infantry, right?
Yeah, so it's 4+, poison 4+, unless you're a vehicle. Then
Okay,
it's
got
6+. So the Blaster first, needing 3s to hit the Demon Prince. He hits, wounds on 3s, he wounds. Has a 3-up invul.
I will command point that.
Yep. And that's cocked. It's okay, but he's down to 1 command point. Do I steal the command point? I do not. And now the poison shot. He really didn't want that D6 damage.
That's the only blaster over there, right?
That is the only blaster. He didn't want that D6 blaster to run in there. So all hit. That's 8 rifle shots, 4s to wound. That is 4 saves on Mr. Demon Prince. 1 more. He has 6 wounds remaining. The Archon is going to shoot his pistol at the Demon Prince. He hits, and he does not wound. And then we're going to do the first Venom.
So this Venom will have to shoot that.
Yeah, that Venom will, yeah.
This Venom or this Venom?
That Venom back there is going to fire into the Demon Prince. 3s, we're rolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. 10 hits, and 4s to wound. Good old poison.
I don't like that.
Good old poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves.
Good.
He's okay. Look at him go. He loves it. He's like, ah.
He
Look.
don't bracket at all, did they?
No, they don't bracket, no. This is the other Venom if you weren't paying attention, internet. And that's 10 more hits. Let's see if we can do some damage here again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves this time. And takes 1 more. He's got 5 wounds.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? The witches back there will fire into him as well. I've got pistols, and I think the grenade is out of range. So just 4 pistols, because grenade has only 6-inch range. And 1 save. Hooray! Has 4 wounds remaining.
That's killable.
That is killable. Then I have this unit of witches here, shooting into that unit of plague bears. Grenade first. 4 shots, needing 4s to hit, and needing toughness 4, right? 4s to wound, 1 save, and then 4 pistols from the unit, 4s to hit, and nothing from there. And I still have the Ravagers here. So let's go to this Razorwing Jet Fighter. Is going to shoot everything into your sorcerer. I'm hitting on 4s though.
Yep.
So needing 4s to hit with the sorcerer. I mean, 4s to hit against the sorcerer with the disintegrated cannons. Cool. So 3 hits, needing 3s to wound. 1 invul save.
So it takes 2.
Takes 2 damage. He has 3 remaining. I'm going to shoot the rifles. Okay, and needing 4s to wound. 2 saves from the rifles.
Good.
He's fine. He has 3 wounds left, eh? I'm going to shoot the strength 7 minus 1 AP reroll wounds. So D6 shots for 4 shots, needing 4s to hit. And it's strength 7, so needing 3s.
Rerolling.
Rerolling wounds at -1. So 4 at -1. That's right.
So 1, 2. So he saves.
He has 1 wound remaining. He's got 2 wounds remaining. Okay, good. So he's still alive. I knew that was going to be hard if my disintegrators didn't hit very well. You have 1 command point left, correct? Okay, perfect. So the Mandrakes are just going to shoot at the Brimstones. Okay. They're just going to shoot all 18 shots at the Brim. Reason strength 4. Okay. So 3s and 2s. So these are the Brim. They were toughness 3?
Yeah, Narglings are toughness.
Oh, okay. So needing 3s and 3s. 3s to hit from the Mandrakes.
That's pretty good.
And they need 3s, but on 6s they do mortal wounds in addition. So, and they only have a 6-up save, correct? Yep. Okay, perfect. So, 3s. Oh, lots of 2s. Lots lots of 2s. So that'd be 7 saves, and 1 mortal wound.
So 1 dies.
So I
so
kill
5,
7.
6.
It was 7
7,
saves?
yeah,
Yeah. So 7 go down. So this Ravager, now that the Bloodletters are dead, is closer to the Warlord Demon Prince. So I am going to fire that Ravager into that Demon Prince, needing 3s to hit, rerolling 1s thanks to the thank you, my lord. So 7 hits, and needing 5s to wound, rerolling 1s as well. Thank you, my lord. So that would be 3 saves. He takes 2 damage, so he's down to 6 as well. And then the last Ravager is going to fire into the Plague Bearers, and that would be -1, so 4s, because my asthma didn't go off this turn, rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And needing 3s, rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord, as well. So that would only be 4 saves. So
Was that Plague
3.
Bearers, right?
Yeah, on the Plague Bearers. So feel no pains. Ooh.
So
3 go down. Alright, so 3 of the Plague Bearers die.
all right.
Yeah. So these Mandrakes are going to declare charge on him and on them. It's 1 inch to go down, so I need a 10-inch charge on the Mandrakes. Will they make the combat? They rolled a 6. I can't even make it with a 6 on here, so there's no point in rerolling. The Mandrakes are going to stay there. Then we have some other charges. I'm going to roll. These witches are going to charge into here. So they're going to go 7. So they'll make it in here. We'll just kind of... Let's go, let's go. They have a +1 attack drug, which is always fun. Then I'm going to do that unit of witches is going to declare the sorcerer and the demon prince.
Sorcerer Overwatch.
I don't know what I need, but let's see what I roll. I'm going to re-roll that because I can't make the sorcerer. I'm basically auto-making it into the demon prince. Okay. So just put them all into the sorcerer. Just everything over there. Perfect.
They're tough +1 toughness.
They are the +1 toughness. Where's their little marker thingy?
That's right.
I'm going to jump in as well. So he makes it. No, just like right here is fine. Then that Venom's going to jump in. He's going to go this way like this. And then that Venom's going to dry jump in. And he goes over here like this as well. And then that Venom's going to jump in as well. And he goes in as well.
You want to go around?
Yeah, you can fly, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so with that, moving on to combat. So I'm just going to roll all the Venoms together. So it's 3 Venoms at 2 attacks each, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s thanks to the Archon. So rerolls, thank you, my lord. 2, and needing 5s to wound. 1, -1. He's okay. And then the Archon, with his 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And always wounds on 4s with his Agonizer. So
What's
that would be
as far as a
just 1 damage each. So 3 wounds. So 1 more. Yes, 3 remaining. Then those witches are just gonna attack that lord, and they have +1 touch. So the Shardnet and Impaler needing 2s to hit now, and needing strength 4, so 4s to wound the prince. -1.
the prince
2.
or the?
Sorry,
You said there's no minus.
these are -1. Sorry, they're just the 1 weapon has
Okay,
-1.
so
It's
plus
2
1 of those?
damage. It's 2 damage each. So you might want to save your command points.
So,
He failed 2. You might want to save the command point.
yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
So he still has the 1 command point, so he's dead. And then these witches over here. Blah 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 blah. Ram 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 ram. So they're gonna run in and do some damage as well. They have +1 attack, so the Hydra Gauntlet, these do have -1, if that matters. Hitting on 3s now, and needing 4s to wound. So rerolling wounds for the Shardnet for that. So 4 saves from her. 2. Ooh, they love it. And then 1, 2, 3, and the Sergeant. Needing 3s to hit, because I have +1 to hit. Arr! Nom 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 nom. And their strength 4, thanks to Cult of the Cursed Blade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves on the Plague Bearers. And they're just 1 damage each. So 3 go down. Blarg.
Let's see there.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. He's just going to prevent me from wrapping them, which is always a smart idea. Actually, I don't. Yeah, that's about right. Blarg.
Okay, my attack's back.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
He's
so-
gonna swing at some stuff.
7 attacks. I'll do them all into this venom.
Okay, on the wounded venom.
Yep.
Wants to kill the venom as much as he can. Needing
Threes.
threes. Yeah. Ooh.
So 3 wounds minus 2.
3.
Yeah.
So 6s. Hiya!
And
And 4 damage on 6s. Hiya! He takes 3. He's alive with 1 wound. So the Brims have 1 left. The Plague Bearers did lose a few more from morale as well, and that venom survived. So at the end of the turn, I get kill something, and I am gonna get rid of secure objective 4, which is that one over here. So Gaze of Fate does not go off. Miasma does, so they're just -1 because there's 16 of them left. He has 3 wounds, 6 wounds left on him. He's moved his Demon Princes up this way to really kind of put some pressure, and he's going to leave the screen here because I have most of my shooting on this side. It's going to be hard for me to get to shoot him over here.
Armin will smite the plank.
Okay. He does. For 1, 6 up feeling pain. He's okay.
Other guy will smite.
He does.
For
1, 6 up feeling pain. He takes it, so he has 3 left.
1. Heal bolt to change the plane.
Okay.
Doesn't go
Does
off.
not go off.
Armin will firestorm the plane.
That's 9 dice.
Doesn't go off.
Nope.
Armin will doom bolt the plane. Doesn't go off.
What do you need for Doombolt?
9.
Oh, okay, so he does not go off either. Wow. Alright, so it's taken 1 more. Look.
He'll smite the Archon.
The guy in combat with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goes off.
Yeah.
1.
1, 6 up feeling pain. He takes a wound. Yep.
He'll cast Infernal Gaze on the Archon.
Yep.
Goes off. He's got how many wounds?
He has 4 left.
So 2 more.
2 more. 6s. He takes 2 more. He has 2 remaining.
So he does smite from his new bolt. He's bolt of change, smite. He's done. He's done. I think that's all my psychics.
That's psychics. Shooting.
Shooting.
And then we have the C-Beam Dreadnought. And we have... That's it for shooting. So on the Mandrakes, you're going to shoot a C-Beam. Missed. -1 to be hit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So on the witches.
On the Witches, the other one hits. And does not wound.
Can I point that?
Okay.
So wounds.
It wounds. It's strength what?
6.
So
Strength
he-
8 right now.
Strength 8? Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
you're
okay.
with strength
Yeah, yeah. So on a 6, nope. He takes it. And how many damage? Well,
Oh, it'll be
2d3?
6 wounds.
Okay, so you kill her, but now because you kill the model, the unit takes 2d6 strength 6 hits, so 7 strength 6 hits.
At the same.
No, just strength 6.
So
not
3 more.
the same profile. So 3 more saves on the witches,
That's terrible.
needing 6s, and only 1 damage. So
Yeah.
6s again. So he kills 4 in total. Just leave the shard net back there. The little net there. So he kills 4 in total. Have 1 witch. Armand finished off the last witch with his bolt pistol, and now we're moving into charge phase. This Demon Prince into the plane here. So we have on 6s to hit the Demon Prince, no hits. Then I have the Necrotoxin missiles. So that's that many shots, needing 6s to hit. 1 on 2s to wounds. So it's 1 save on the Demon Prince. And then the rifles. 2 hits, needing 4. Nothing. And the Demon Prince makes it in with a 10. Look and go. Rawr! Corn Demon Prince is going to charge everything within 12 inches. Are you going to charge them too, or just that?
No, it's fine.
Okay, so the Cavalowers, 6s, rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And on 4s, 1 armor save on the Corn Demon Prince. And then the Blaster. Come on, little buddy. Hi-ya! No, he does not hit. And he goes 8. He's going to run in and start chopping some stuff up. Alright, Plague Bears, so grenades, d6 shots, 6, needing 6s to hit. Hi-ya! Nope, and then 4 pistols. Nothing. They go plus 1, 8. They go 8. Who? Armand's charging.
Yes, the witches.
Oh, he's going to try and make it? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
that.
that.
You
Charging!
can't interrupt, right?
I have, unless you spend any CPs and I steal your last CP.
Alright, let's start where it
Do
matters.
you have 1 CP left, right?
No, I used it for my CD.
Oh, that's right. Did I steal it? No, so I do not have, I have 1 command point.
Okay. So 7 attacks onto your plane.
That's right. Hitting on 6s. No, I'm just kidding. 3s.
So 5 wounds. Minus 2.
Definitely more than before. Needing 6s. Ah! That's 6 go through. So 6 damage. I have 3 wounds left. So if I pass 4 of them, he lives. No, he doesn't.
Swear to God,
On a 6, he blows up.
don't blow, please.
No, he goes down. A tame reaction here.
This way.
That's right. There he goes. Here comes the Demon Princes.
Okay, so next I'll do the
Blah, blah, blah.
Corn Prince.
Yep. He's got a lot of attacks with a super
So I'm gonna do
Demon Axe of Death.
I really got to kill these guys because it's the only thing from 3, right? So I'll do everything into the cowboy.
Right now, but remember, it's end of battle round, so I'll be able to put stuff on there.
No, because I'm secure. I'm not.
He's trying to get 2 Maelstrom points by trying to kill
pile
all
in
those
like
cowboy
that.
warriors. Yep.
And I'll just do everything into the
Demon
cowboy.
Prince is just going to try and murder them to get 2 Maelstrom points, which is very important in a game where points matter.
Yeah.
6
and then the big one is the claw.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s.
Rerolling.
The
And
2s.
Yep.
So 4 die, and then the 6 is D3 mortal wounds. So 3. So
4.
they have kill points, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be 4. Sorry. So 3 mortals. Do you want to roll the 3 mortals?
3 mortals. Yeah.
From
So
the-
3 mortals.
Yeah.
6s. So 2.
Okay, and then 4 wounds. So the first one takes.
Oh, is
3?
it D3 or
It's D6.
Just roll all D6 together. They're 1 wounded models.
So 3, a 4, a 4, and a 2.
Okay, so they're gonna die.
Okay.
So he murders them. Plague Bearers are going next. They're gonna activate. I'm gonna try and surround a bunch of witches here. It's gonna be really fun. You know.
So
Who's trapping who?
Who's trapping who? Witches? With their ability to trap stuff. Or
okay, this guy's wrapped. He's just not.
yeah.
He's not a.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 attack. 2 hits.
Cool.
2 wounds.
2 on the witches. 4s. 2 die, or 2 are gonna die, maybe. And then 6s. Oh, they're fine. Look at that. 2 6s. That's actually good for him, but that's okay.
Okay, Archon how many wounds?
He has 2 remaining.
So that's Shadow Field, right?
He does have the Shadow Field up and about still.
You got 1 command point?
I do have. I can't re-roll a Shadow Field save though.
Oh, you can't.
No, it is impossible. But he is alive, technically still maybe.
Go all in.
He's gonna smack everything into the Archon. He has to try get
2.
the Maelstrom points because he's running behind in the
6 wounds.
So 6. I have
Roll me that
6.
one, buddy.
Yeah. 6
Okay.
Shadow Field saves. This is where Jim gets to start sweating. He's like,
Come on.
let's do it. Let's
I'll
do
do
it.
the 6
First
ones.
one. Oh,
Second
second one. Oh,
Third
third one. Oh, fourth one. He's okay. 5th one. He's okay.
God.
6th one.
Yes!
No!
Roll 6 here.
6s. Does
No.
he survive?
Oh!
No, he doesn't. That's funny. He does.
Okay.
Wow, that gives him assassinate.
You know how many points that Shadow Field is?
Yeah. 0 points.
0.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, there was a chance.
Okay, so then.
So I have my Venoms are going to attack your Demon Prince. He has
Yep.
3 wounds
3
left,
wounds left.
but he doesn't have a 3-up pinball anymore.
No.
Correct? Okay. So 4s to hit, no rerolls this time. Oh, they're angry. You killed their lord. Come on, Venoms. For
Sorry,
glory. 2 at -1.
-1.
Yeah,
Jesus.
2 wounds. It has 1 left.
That's
Go, Venoms.
There's nothing in there, right? They're
No,
all empty?
this one has witches in it.
Oh god, I forgot that.
And then these witches are going to attack. So I've got the Hydra Gauntlet, +1, so I need 3s to hit.
And there are -1.
Yep. Yeah, so +1, -1.
Yep.
So 3s to hit and 4s to wound, re-rolling. So 2 saves from the Hydra.
How many damage? 1 damage?
Just 1 damage for that one. So 1 dead, and then 1, 2, 3, and the Sergeant.
1 die, and then I get 6 back, and then I'm happy.
Yeah. And then all the rest of the guys hitting on 3s. And they need 4s to wound. Because they are just happy. They're happy to be here.
They're messed out.
1, 2, 3. Yes, they are. 5 saves from the other witches.
Oh,
3 more. Maybe. 2 more. So 3 in total. To the cost of an Archon. Poor little Archon got Demon Princed in the
Okay.
face. Cool.
well,
And yeah, that'd be morale for you.
there's that 1.
No.
Oh,
So plus
2 plus 2 is 5.
Yeah,
so
so
5.
you're on -. Oh no, you're not -1. You should be. Cool. So start of my 4th turn, I got Secure Objective 1 again and Secure Objective 6. So I will be getting. So I can get that one quite easily. This Archon's dead. And right now, Jim is slightly in the lead because of a good turn. He got a lot of points, a lot of kill points. So it's going to be hard for me to come back. I do have witches here.
Turn
But
for it.
this Demon Prince has 1 wound remaining. This Demon Prince has not taken any damage whatsoever. End of my turn 4 movement. I've kind of moved up here to get these demon princes like closer to me essentially. Moved the transport up. They basically fell. They didn't fall back, but they were within 2. So there's a debate here whether or not you can get in within 2 inches of a transport. So let us know what you think down below, because it's not a clarified rules thing. We decided to go either or, so we just decided to do it for this game. These guys over here moved up over this way. My boar worm came back this way. We've got the Vexor Mask over here. He's holding objective 6. And then I advanced both of these succubuses this way to essentially start putting some pressure late game on the characters over here. So with that, let's start with some shooting. I'm going to start with the Wounded Venom. Back there is going to shoot into the Demon Prince with 1 wound remaining. So needing 3s to hit, but I don't have any rerolls this time because you killed the Archon. Hiya! Okay, and needing 4s to wound. 3 saves. He fails too, so he's gonna go down. So then we're gonna go for that Venom has options. This Venom has to shoot here. So I'm gonna shoot the Venom into those Plague Bearers. So we'll do the entire Venom. They are -1 to hit because they are miasmid. So I need 4s to hit and 4s to wound. 4s to hit. Hiya! Miss, 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 and 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4 saves. And so 2 go down. Plop, plop. And then we have Mr. Corn Demon Prince over here. So I'm going to start with these witches. They don't really have a choice. I'm going to shoot a grenade at him for 4 shots, needing 3s, and needing 5s at -1. So 3 at -1. Takes 1 save, and then 4 pistols, 4 hits, sorry, and 4s to wound, 1 arm save. He's okay. I'm going to do this Ravager into him. Might as well. 9 shots, and my Archon advanced here, so he's giving the reroll bubble. So 3s rolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And 5s rolling 1s. So 1, 2, and a reroll. So 2 saves on 5s. He takes 2 damage. Down to 5 left. The next Ravager will do the exact same because he's close to there. 8 hits.
He's not bracketed.
He is not. He's taken 4 wounds. They bracket at 5. 5s to wound.
Jesus.
And a reroll. So that would be 5 saves on the Demon Prince. He takes 6 damage.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so he's dead. Boop. Okie dokie. So now I'm going to do I guess we'll start just shooting at some Plague Bearers here. Except for that Venom is just going to shoot into your Warlord. You know, just in case he gets fancy. 12 shots into the Warlord, needing 3s. Blah, 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 blah. No rerolls here. And on 4s. 2 saves on the Warlord. Chipping away, chipping away. He has 5 left. And then we'll do some shooting on the Plague Bears. So we have this Ravager here firing into Plague Bears. There's no rerolls there, however. So he needs 4s and 3s. 4s and 3s. So that'd be 5 saves on the Plague Bears. Ooh, nicely done. So 2. Awesome. Then we'll do this unit of Cowblight Warriors. The Cowblight Warriors into the Plague Bearers, a blaster, a mist, and the rifles. 4s to wound. So 1 save from a rifle. Cool. 1 more dies. And then I'm going to check them if they're within range. Cowblight Warriors, I just have 4 rifles. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls because they're in the transport, wounding on 4s. 1 more, he's okay. And then we'll do the Venoms. So this Venom here, firing into... I don't think I am closer to any of the characters from there, right? Nope. No? Okay. So 4s rerolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. And 4s. 3 saves from the 1 Venom. 2 for more pain. 2. And then the next Venom. No rerolls. And 4s again for the poison. Nothing. Absolutely nothing from there. Okay. And then the Mandrakes. I just have 1, 2, 3, 4 mandrakes that can see those plague bearers. So 4 mandrakes. 1, 2, 3, 4 mandrakes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They need 4s to hit. 3, 4, 5. That's not bad. 6 hits. And needing 4s to wound with 6s do mortals. So 2 saves and a mortal on top of that. So 1 goes down. Okay. With that, I'm done my... Oh, shoot, I should have shot at something at that brimstone. Totally forgot that brimstone was still alive. Alright, so morale test for them. Oh, no. 6 come back. Great. Wah, 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 wah. It's one of the best things about plague bearers. They just come back to life. It's fantastic. They'll have to be within an inch of...
Just coherence.
Yeah, of the unit that was there before,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay. Perfect. You just can't actually put them in conga line.
That's right.
Okay, so at the end of the turn, Jim does get 1 point for killing more. I did kill 2 things this turn, so I got 2 kill points. I do have 1 extra point, though, because I have 3 of the objectives, and he only has 1. Is there anything back there? No? Okay. So I would have gotten it either way, I guess. So I get 1 point, but he gets 1 for killing more. And as for objectives, I get secure objective 1 twice, and I get secure objective 6. Sorry, not Kingslayer. Secure objective 1 twice. That's 3 cards because you can only get a max of 3. And I'm going to keep Kingslayer because if he gets aggressive with that Demon Prince, that's an additional points for me. So with that, moving on to turn 5 could be the end of the game. It goes off. He's moved basically his character's up this way.
Miasma for him.
Miasma does not
Plays
go
my
off.
free roll.
All right, cool. So Miasma is okay. So that -1 hit still.
Yep.
And he's kind of moved away from my killy army of death.
He'll bolt of change this venom.
Yep.
Let's go off.
Cool.
He'll smite.
On
So,
the mandrakes. Yep. 2 on the mandrake, 6 ups. 1 mandrake. Kablow! Ah!
Okay. He'll cast.
Actually, no. I'm gonna kill one of these back here. Whoop.
He'll cast.
He's smiting now into that. It's a big smite though. For
6.
6. Ooh, very nice. Do I save my venom? He does. Yeah, it takes 5.
Armin rolls each as fires from it.
Yeah, there you go.
6, 7.
Goes up. Cool, so that's 9 dice and these 6s. I have 1 wound left, so 2. There's 2 6s to save! No! That little venom dies as he explodes. He does not. And there's 5 guys inside.
Come on, baby.
Yeah! So 5 witches are okay. Tried to cast Doombolt and failed, and now we're shooting. So the Sea-Beam Dread and his pistol. Sea-Beam Dread!
Okay, I'll do 1 into the
That venom?
venom and
Cool.
1 into the. That's -1, right?
Yes, that is -1.
They're not -1?
They are not -1.
Hmm.
Dun dun
And
dun.
that's not -1 back to the Ravager.
The Ravagers are not -1, no.
How many ones does it have left?
Which Ravager? That one
Ravager.
has 6 left.
Toughness of that is
5 and toughness 6. I had to do 1 on the Ravager, 1 on the Witches.
Okay, so Ravager hits wounds,
Wounds, needing 5 up invul. He's okay.
and then the witches
Hits.
wounds.
Wounds, needing a 6 up invul. Nope. She
Okay.
takes.
Oh, sorry. She'll
4
take
damage?
4 damage.
Oh, is it 3d3? No, it's not over 40 yet.
No, yeah.
Yeah. So almost lit.
And then the unit takes.
Oh,
7.
7 more, so 1 dies. And then the C-Beam does 7 more, strength 6 hits.
So 6
2
more
is to
wounds.
wound this time. Yeah.
Sorry, 5
So
wounds.
5. Needing
Sorry, 7 wounds. 2 wounds.
2,
6
right?
wounds.
6. Needing 6s. And needing 6s. Feel no pain? No. That's C-Beam Dreadnought. Blah! Killing a whole unit of witches. That's what they do. They have guns, yes. So now charge phase.
So I'll go in with the Plague Bears
Charging.
first.
Plague
'cause these
Bears.
ones will be able to shoot
Yeah,
anyways.
this one
Yeah, so
over
the
here.
Plague Bears
So I
first.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can see you. So that's 10 shots from the Mandrakes, needing 6s. 1 hit, needing 4s with a 6's mortal wound. No, nothing. he's
Okay, so
so
they're
used to
gonna
me doing damage. He,
So 9?
so it's 8, 9. So they're going to make it in against the Mandrakes, trying to stop me from shooting. Once again, trying to wrap as much as he can. Okay, this unit is going to charge in this way or that way. You don't want to make him closer unless you're going to. But you can't really piling because you kind of stretch yourself out as much as possible.
This, and then just I can do.
He's basically needs to keep his characters like because I've got a lot of shooting. He needs to keep his characters.
That's good.
alive.
His head doesn't need to go in. That's fine.
Yeah, and he's just going to run in with the guy that gives him +1 strength. And the mandrakes, they do have an inherent -1 to hit, which will be useful.
Okay,
But
cool.
he's not trying to kill me. He's just trying
Combat.
to hold me. In
So I'll do
combat.
3.
Okay, he's also bringing this character in. He has to try to kill me because I can just move up onto the top level here. It's going to be hard for him
change
to
fast
wrap me.
component.
So he's just trying to do as much damage as physically possible on the mandrakes. And they are fearless, so they're not going to run away, but he's just
Okay.
going to try to do some damage. 1 wound on the mandrakes from the
Like
Plaguebearers.
this.
He's fine.
Okay, 3 attacks on the big guy. Cool.
So
Two
minus,
hits. Yep.
-1.
So, 2 wounds,
Two
minus 3.
wounds. 5 of invul on the mandrakes. 1. How much damage?
Sorry, it'll be 2. But
it
you have
two
to
damage?
roll it because it's I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
So-
on a 4+.
Yeah, just say on a 4 plus it's the 6.
On a 4+, I saved the 2 damage.
Yeah.
No, so the 2 damage go through 6s. You kill.
Okay, and then 3 from the wallpaper. 2 hits. He hits on 2.
Cool.
1 wound.
Cool. Doesn't he
That's
reroll
2
on
damage.
ones?
No,
He doesn't.
he doesn't play graph.
Oh,
It just has a little.
2 damage.
Yeah.
So
And
another
then,
one.
3 from
Actually, I'm
the
going to kill
change caster.
here. Let's take
Twice.
that one.
Strength 4, toughness.
3.
Okay, so 2 wounds.
5 and 1 damage each.
Mhm.
So 6s. 1 more.
Alright.
1 more. Kaplow! Alright, so now mandrakes get to swing.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm just gonna pile them in. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so each mandrake has 3 attacks. Sergeant has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They hit on 3s +1. They
How
hit on
many
2s. So 3 each. +1
Okay.
for the sergeant.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit the Plaguebearers. So
Fourth.
needing 3s because I have +1. 3s to hit. There. And they are strength 4, so I need 4s to wound. 4s to wound. No mortal wounds here if I do extra damage. So that'd just be
mortals?
no, only with the shooting. So that's 5 saves on the
That's all,
Plaguebearer.
right?
Nice, good job.
Kill 1, please. There's
He
1.
killed 1, so he might get D6
I
back.
got my 1 here.
Yeah. He's really banking to grow these guys back up to full strength.
Do it for a 1.
No, he already rolled on last turn. He got 6 back.
Okay, is
Oh,
that it?
yeah,
Is that it?
yeah, that's all I
Alright.
can do. And they're fearless.
Okay.
So nope. So that's 3 plus. Yeah, that's fine. So they don't go anywhere. And we're moving into my turn 5.
So
Do
I'm
you
gonna
score any
get-
points? You got kill a venom and a unit of witches.
So I get 2 kill points.
So you have 2 kill points
What
for
were my
that.
Things again? I had to secure,
So you had to
secure 1.
kill something in combat,
Oh,
which you
no,
didn't
secure
do.
1.
You had to Kingslayer, which you didn't get. Then you needed to secure 1,
No,
which
I
is this
didn't
one. Because you had to screen, so you didn't go and grab it. And which one do you want to get rid of? You have
6.
advance, get everybody out of your deployment zone
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, let's get it out.
Okay, so get out of the deployment zone, no. And now we'll move on to mine. I have only 1 in play, which is Kingslayer. Secure objective 5, which is that one back there. Defend objective 3, which is the one on my zone there.
The game ends. Won't get
And overwhelming firepower to kill something with the shooting. I've got 1 brimstone there, which I can potentially get. So the movement phase on turn 5, I have moved. They're holding objective 3. He's over here just in case still. This moved back to get these 2 closer. They've moved up to engage them if there's range there, or maybe Armand. Then the Venoms, I've got Witches in that Venom, it's moved up. Cabalite Warriors in that Venom. These Cabalites moved and advanced. And then these 2 Venoms moved out this way, just trying to pepper, and then the Ravagers are over here. So with that, we're going to start with some shooting. I'm going to start with this Ravager here firing into your your Bile Piper, which is also the guy that gives you guys back, correct? Okay, perfect.
Well, you just get to let's roll 2 dice.
Yeah. It's the banner that gives you. Yeah. You pick the lowest. So the odds become crazy good. So needing 3 to hit with the Ravager, no rerolls, and your toughness 5, so 4s to wounds. And that is 3. Hold. How many wounds do you have?
4.
Okay, so
So
let's see if I
5.
kill him. He takes 4 damage.
And then kill the
He's 5. Ooh, he's completely okay. look at your smile. I love it. Wait, that Venom back there is going to shoot the last Brimstone. That's just to try and get overwhelming firepower.
Do it.
So hopefully, let's see a little Venom. This is my painted Venom, so you better. Ooh. Force to wound, because poison doesn't affect you. Oh, 4? Oh,
And
that's
roll
not
4
bad.
6s again.
That's average. No. Dead little Venom. Dead little guy. Alright, the other venom is going to open up into your warlords. You never know, you get really lucky. 3s to hit. Nom 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 nom. And 4s to wound. So that's 1, 2 saves. Another one. Oh, cops. So another one. Flip, flip. So how many wounds do you have left? No, Demon Prince.
Oh, the Demon
On the
Prince,
Demon
sorry.
Prince. So he just failed 1 save.
Okay, so he's done that.
Yeah.
4.
So he has 4 remaining. Alright, then we'll do some Ravagers and stuff, firing into some Plague Bearers. So first Ravager into Plague Bearers. Rerolling 1s, none. And they are my Asmod, right? Yeah. And 3s, rerolling 1s, thanks to my Archon. So 4 saves on the first Ravager. 2 damage each. So 4 die. 1, 2.
They have guns.
Just the 1 pistol. That's it. Nothing crazy. Alright, Ravager number 2 into the same target. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, 1 hit. And we're rolling 1s. No saves from the second Ravager. The unit, the Venom, actually is gonna, this Venom here is gonna fire. No rerolls for him because he strayed too far from his Archon. So needing 4s. And 4s. So that'd be 4 saves from that Venom. 3. And 2 more. Blop, blop. And then the next Venom, same target. Next Venom, needing 4s, sorry. 4s as well. Go, that was 1 miss there. And needing 4s. So that'd be 3 saves. 2 more feel no pains, and 2 more. Plop, plop. There are 2 left. Had I saved that other Venom, I could have probably... then I just have the 1 Cavalite Warrior unit from inside that Venom. So 4 shots hitting on 4s. 2 hit. Needing 4s to win. 2 saves from the Cavalite Warriors. Oh, will they kill him? Oh, 1 left. And then the Blaster that was in range there. Hits. 2s to wound. No, does not wound. It's the banner, right?
Yeah, this is the banner.
That's the guy that lets you... But you're out of 6 now, or...?
6, I just checked it.
6
Yeah,
inches?
there was 6.
Okay, so I'm going to spend my last command point to re-roll that. And it
Do I
goes
get a
through.
command point? I do.
Oh no!
So do I save it?
No. Do I save my
hold on,
command point?
I
I
need
do.
my command point to reroll that.
Okay. No.
So how
And
many?
D6 damage for 1.
5?
Yeah, okay. So he's dead. Okay, that was good. That was important. No more coming back. And that's it. I do have my command point back because my Archon gave it back to me. And now moving into
But you just spent it to reroll.
No, I didn't. I re-rolled. Use this one to re-roll.
Oh,
You
so
got it
okay,
back.
so-
I got it back. You spent yours to re-roll that save, but I still have 1.
Oh, you got yours
because
back.
I only had 1 damage. Okay, and I couldn't re-roll it after the re-roll. So now we're going to move into the charge phase, and these 2 witches are going to charge armor. So the first one, this one.
This is
Nope. Okay, how far does she go? She goes 8. I believe that's just in.
sure. Yeah, she's
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. And then the second one. No. And I'm going to reroll that. Come on, little girl. No, not even with a super reroll. So my Shardnet's jumping in there.
Yep.
Cool. And then we'll just do some combats here. So I'll do her into armor. So just 4 attacks, needing 2 to hit, rerolling 1s because she's a succubus. She's strength 4.
That's 4.
So 4s to wounds, and they are 2. How many wounds do you have?
5.
Armor save is 3+. So I'm going to spend my last command point to reroll 1 of the wounds because they're 2 damage each. So you fail 2 and then take 1 more. So you take 6 damage.
KP.
-1.
Okay, so this. Get rid of your plus.
Go Shardnet, and then she's going to go this way. Okay, and with that, we'll end here. I get overwhelming firepower. I'm starting to defend 3, and I don't get secure 5, but I'm going to keep Kingslayer. I'm going to get rid of secure 5 as well.
Let's just call it there.
Okay, perfect. So with that, we're going to end the game, sir. Thank you so much. I know he has another game. We'll count up the points. We'll come back with an after-action report. And that is a good game.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks,
game.
buddy. There was a. I think we kind of talked about it a little bit before. Where do you feel that your army kind of fell apart?
My miasma is not going off early game. That really hurt.
That was a huge. Even though I spent 3 Vex that turn,
Yeah.
I think that was worth
So
it.
losing so many plague bears early, and then my bloodletters needed to perform a little bit better. I think I should have maybe just tried to take out one Ravager, and just I got a little greedy with it and fought twice and definitely kill a Ravager. But
now, of course, you're used to like ITC a lot. You don't really play too much Maelstrom.
yeah.
So
and then the Maelstrom. I mean, I had a pretty like my first turn. The first 2 turns I didn't think I had one Maelstrom that was in my favor. So yeah, it was just hard.
And
to come
even
back
then,
from.
it was a 14-6.
On Maelstrom?
No, for ETC scoring, it was 14-6. So it wasn't, you still got points, which is big in ETC format.
Yep.
So thanks a lot to the Sword and Board for letting us film here. Make sure you check that link down in the description below. And other than that, I am Skari, grateful host, and this is
Jim Vesal.
That's right. Signing off until next time, Skari and Jim. Out.